something in the way she moves, or looks my way or calls my name, that seems to leave this troubled world behind. And if I'm feeling down and blue, or troubled by some foolish game, yes, she always seems to make me change my mind. I feel fine anytime she's around me now. She's around me now, almost all the time. And if I'm well, you can tell that she's been with me now. She's been with me now quite a long, long time, and I feel fine. Every now and then, the things I lean on, they lose their meaning, and I find myself careening in places where I should not let me go. No, she has the power to go where no one else can find me, and it silently reminds me of the happiness and the good times that I know. Well, instead I just got to know them. It isn't what she's got to say, or how she thinks or where she's been. To me the words are nice the way they sound. I like to hear them best that way. Doesn't much matter what they mean. Yeah, she says them mostly just to calm me down. I feel fine anytime she's around me now. She's around me now, just about all the time. And if I'm well, you can tell that she's been with me now. She's been with me now quite a long, such a long, long time. Yes, and I feel fine. Something in the way she moves. Good evening, happy Thursday. Hope you're out there watching, spending time with us. It's another stay-at-home show, but tonight's kind of special. Has some suggestions, and we're doing an evening of all James Taylor songs. And that first one goes back to his very first album, self-titled, just called James Taylor, and it was a song that was on his demo tape when he was around Spain, and he ended up in England, and the demo tape ended up in the hands of Peter Asher, who was working for the newly formed Apple label the Beatles put together, and Peter Asher was their promotion guy, Peter from Peter and Gordon. So he brought him to the Abbey Road building and played them the tape. Paul and George were there, they were impressed, and they signed him up. All right, so we carry on. Some more James Taylor songs. Lonely by day, empty and cold, only to say, lo and behold, deep in the night and down in my dreams, a glorious sight these eyes have seen. There is a well on the hill you just can't kill for Jesus. There is a well on the hill, let it be. Don't build me no heathen temples, Lord done a little hand. There is a well on the hill, let it be. When everyone's talking about the gospel story, well, some shall sink and some shall rise. Well, everyone's talking about the train to glory. Long time before the Lord puts his hand on you, baby, yeah. There is a well on the hill, let it be, let it be. There is a well on the hill, let it be. Lo and behold. All right. A song about North Carolina, but not that Carolina song. This is, James calls this the other Carolina song. Even the old folks never knew why they called it like they do. And I was wondering since the age of 2, down on Copper Line. Copperhead, Copper Beach, copper kettle sitting side by each, copper coil cup of Georgia peach, down on Copper Line. Half a mile down to Morgan Creek, only living for the end of the week. Hercules and the hog-nosed steak, down on Copper Line. We're down on Copper Line. A warm summer night on the Copper Line, I slipped away past supper time. Wood smoke and a moonshine, down on Copper Line. One time I saw my daddy dancing, watched him move like a man in a trance. He brought it back from the war in France, down on Copper Line. Ranch water and tomato wine, creosote and turpentine, sour mash and new moonshine, down on Copper Line. And we were down on Copper Line. First kiss ever I took, like a page from a romance book. The skies opened and the earth shook. We were down on Copper Line, down on Copper Line. From a windy height, I only knew how to hold on tight and pray for love enough to last the night. We're down on Copper Line. The day breaks, then the boy wakes up and the dog barks and the bird sings. Then the sap rises and the angels sigh, yeah. Tried to go back as if I could, all spec house and plywood. It tore up good, down on Copper Line. It doesn't come as a surprise to me, it doesn't touch my memory. And I'm lifting up and rising free, down on Copper Line. Half a mile down to Morgan Creek, only living for the end of the week. Hercules and the hog-nosed snake down on Copper Line. Yeah, we were down on Copper Line. We were down on Copper Line. Just down on Copper Line. Right, down on the Copper Line. All right, but Kimmy's here with us too. How's it going, Kimmy? Gather round, listen to what I'm putting down. Hey baby, I'm your handyman. I'm not the kind to use a pencil or rule. I'm handy with love and I'm no fool. I fix broken hearts, I know, but I truly can. If your broken heart should need repair, then I am the man to see. I'll whisper sweet things, you tell all your friends, they come running to me. Here is the main thing I want to say. I'm busy 24 hours a day, fixing broken hearts, I know, but I truly can. Come. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Come, and they come running to me. Here is the main thing I want to say. I'm busy 24 hours a day. Hey baby, I'm your handyman. Come. Yeah, 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 that's me. Come on. Yeah, 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 come on. Come. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Right. Comma. Handy man. All right, so how's everyone doing tonight? Make sure you check in with us and let us know what's going on out there. All right. Doing a night of James Taylor songs by suggestions. All right, here's one from an album called Hourglass. A song called Line 'Em Up, about how we line things up. I remember Richard Nixon back in '74 and the final scene at the White House door, and the staff lined up to say goodbye. The tiny tear in his shifty little eye, he said, nobody knows me, nobody understands. These little people were good to me. Oh, I'm gonna shake their hands. Somebody line them up, line them all up, line them up, line them all up, line them up, line them all up, line them up, line them all up. Oh, at that time my heart was all broke. I looked like ashes and smelled like smoke. Tried to turn away from the loving kind. Tried to leave my body and live in my mind. But it's much too much emotion to hold it in your hand. They got waves out on the ocean. They're gonna tear away the land. Somebody line them up, line them all up, line them up, line them all up. Need you to line them up, line them all up, line them up, line them all up. Yeah. Oh, I've seen corn in Kansas, and I've seen picket fences and perfect cowboy dances. Go lining up for shows. I've been safely placed in rows. Sure, I know how it goes. Another day goes by, little time machine. I'm breaking my brain over what it might mean just to pass the time and turn away to make today today. For you, a lonely, tired old toad. It's life laid out before you, like the broken white lines down the center of the road. Line them all up, line them up, line them all up. Need you to line them up, line them all up, line them up, line them all up. Yeah. Big moon landing, people standing up with smiles for the loved ones. They go walking on down the aisle. Each re-engages, stepping onto the sun. Watch them turning like pages, oh, one by one by one. Someone line them up, line them all up, line them up, line them all up. Just line them up, line them all up, line them up, line them all up. Just to go on, line them up. Just need you to line them up. Oh Lord, it works when you line it up, line it all up. Line them up. All right. Song from an album called October Road. And it's called October Road. Well, I'm going back down, baby, one more time. Deep down the whole October Road. And I might like to see that little friend of mine that we left behind once upon a time. Upon this land, and me still standing. It's a test of time, it's a real good sign. The sun run down behind the hills, I know. I was standing still till the moon rise up behind the pines, oh Lord. October Road. October Road. Now it's the big time life that I can't abide. Raise my rent, tan my hide. It's the sweet call of the countryside. Go down slow, just to open wide. I did my time, it changed my mind. I'm satisfied, oh Lord. So low down, bed up, my God, I could hardly move. So come on now, brother, get on up, help me find my groove. October Road, keep me walking October Road. Keep me walking in the sunshine. Little friend of mine, help me now. October Road, place in Massachusetts. Traveling the world through song. Same note, different song. Way down here, you need a reason to move. Feel it full, running your stateside games. Lose it low, leave your mind behind, baby James. Oh, Mexico, it sounds so simple, I just gotta go. The sun's so hot, I forgot to go home. I guess I'll have to go. Americano got the sleepy eye, her body's still shaking like a live wire. Sleepy senorita with her eyes on fire. Oh, Mexico, you sound so sweet with the sun sinking low. The moon so bright, gotta light up the night, gonna make everything alright. Baby's hungry, the money's all gone. The folks back home don't like to talk on the phone. She gets a long letter, sends back a postcard. Times are hard, oh, down in Mexico. I've never really been, but I sure wanna go. Oh, Mexico, and I guess I'm gonna have to go. I'm talking about Mexico, oh, Mexico. They got a honky-tonk in Mexico, Mexico, Mexico. Come on down to Mexico, Mexico, down to Mexico. We'll be in the horn section next time. All right. All right, it's time for a doggy song. James wrote this about his dog. Our dog is passed out. All those sleepy doggies out there. Sunny sky, sleeps in the morning. He doesn't know when to rise. He closes his weary eyes upon the day. Look at him yawning, throwing his morning hours away. He knows how to ease down slowly, 'cause everything is fine in the end. You will be pleased to know Sunny Skies hasn't a friend. Sunny Skies weeps every evening. It doesn't much matter why. Guess he just has to cry from time to time, 'cause everyone's leaving. Sunny Skies has to stay behind. He knows how to ease down slow. No, everything is fine in the end. You will be pleased to know Sunny Skies hasn't a friend. Sunny Skies sleeps in the morning. He doesn't know when to rise. He closes his weary eyes upon the day and throws it all away. Looking at the snow and trees that grow outside my window. Looking at the things we've left behind. Wondering if where I've been is worth the things I've been through. Ending with a friend named Sunny Skies. He knew that song was about him because he just woke up. He's like, somebody say doggy. Well, you know, it's Thursday, July 2nd, and the day after tomorrow is the 4th of July, and James does have a 4th of July kind of song. I haven't done this in a while. It's a little intricate, but we're going to give it a shot anyway. Apparently it's the story of how James met his current wife, who was like a choral director up at Tanglewood on the 4th of July. Shall I tell it again, how we started as friends, who would run into one another now and again, at the Yippee-Ki-Yo or the Mesa Dupree, or a dozen different everyday places to be. I was loping along, living alone. We were ever so brave on the telephone. Would you care to come down? Fireworks time. We could each just reach, we could step out of line, and the smell of the smoke as it lay on the land, and feeling of finding one's heart in one's hand, and the tiny tin voice of the radio band singing love must stand, love forever and ever must stand. Unbelievable you, impossible me, the fool who fell out of the family tree, the fella who found the philosopher's stone deep underground like a dinosaur bone, who fell into you about 1:45 with a tear in your eye for the 4th of July, for the Patriots and the Minutemen and the things you believe they believed in then, such as freedom, freedom's land, and the kingdom of God, and the rights of man, and the tiny tin voice of the radio band singing love must stand, love forever and ever must stand. And the smell of the smoke as we lay on the land, and the feeling of finding my heart in my hand, and the tiny tin voice of the radio band singing love must stand, love forever and ever must stand. On the 4th of July, on the 4th of July. True story. Supposedly. Song from an album called Flag. Apparently this was a song from a musical that James was asked to write a few songs for. Musical didn't really go anywhere, but this song survived, called The Mill Worker. My grandfather was a sailor, he blew men off the water. My father was a farmer, and I his only daughter. He took up with a no-good mill working man from Massachusetts, who died from too much whiskey and leaves me these 3 faces to feed. Mill work ain't easy, mill work ain't hard. Mill work ain't nothing but an awful boring job. I've been waiting on a daydream to take me through the morning, to put me in my coffee break where I can have a sandwich and remember. So it's me and my machine for the rest of the morning and the rest of the afternoon and the rest of my life. Now my mind begins to wander to the days back on the farm. I can see my father smiling at me, swinging on his arm. I can hear my granddad's stories of the storms out on Lake Erie, where vessels and cargoes and fortunes and sailors' lives were lost. But as my life has been wasted, and I have been the fool to let this manufacturer use my body for a tool. I ride home every evening, staring at my hands, swearing to my sorrow that a young girl ought to stand a better chance. May I work the mills just as long as I am able, and never meet the man who's got his name upon the label. So it's me and my machine for the rest of the morning and the rest of the afternoon, gone for the rest of my life. No worker. Take to the highway, won't you lend me your name? Your way and my way, they seem to be one and the same. Mama don't understand it, she wants to know where I've been. I'd have to be some kind of natural born fool to wanna pass that way again, but I could feel it, yeah. Walking down a country road, sail on home to Jesus, come along good girls and boys. I'm all in pieces, come on and have your own choice. Now I can see a heavenly band full of angels coming to set me free. No, I don't know nothing about the wire winds, but I can tell you that it's bound to be. Oh, you gotta be there. Walking down a country road, I guess my feet know where they want me to go. Walking down a country road, take to the highway, won't you lend me your name? Your way and my way, they seem to be one and the same. Mama don't understand it, she'd like to know where I've been. I'd have to be some kind of natural fool to wanna pass that way again. But you know I can feel it, I'm gonna feel it now, yeah. Walking down a country road, walk on down, walk on down, walk on down, walk on down, walk on down a country road. La 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 la, country road. Oh yeah, I'm walking down a country road. Country road, you can feel it, tell me you feel it, walking down a country road. Right, walking down the road. Country road. Okay. Glad you tuned in tonight. Spending some time with us, keeping each other company. Another hot Florida day. We're doing an entire stay-at-home show of all James Taylor songs. Well, the secret of life is enjoying the passage of time. Any fool can do it. There ain't nothing to it. Nobody knows how we got to the top of the hill. But since we're on our way down, we might as well enjoy the ride. The secret of love is in opening up your heart. It's okay to feel afraid, but don't let it stand in your way. Everyone knows that love is the only road. But since we're only here for a while, we might as well show some style. Give us a smile, it's just a lovely ride. Sliding down, gliding down. Try not to try too hard, it's just a lovely ride. Well, the thing about time is time isn't really real. It's just your point of view. Well, how does it feel for you? Einstein said that he could never understand it all. Planets spinning through space, the smile upon your face. Welcome to the human race. It's just a lovely ride. Sliding down and gliding down. Try not to try too hard, it's just a lovely ride. Isn't that a lovely ride? Just sliding down and gliding down. Try not to try too hard, it's just a lovely ride. The secret of life is enjoying the passage of time. A secret of life. All right, this is kind of this next one. Next two are really like fall, autumn kind of songs. The coming of autumn. Moving in silent desperation, keeping an eye on the Holy Land. A hypothetical destination. Say, who is this walking man? Well, now the leaves have come to turning, and the goose has gone to fly. Bridges are for burning, and don't you let that yearning pass you by. He's a walking man. Walking man walks. Any other man stops and talks, but the walking man walks. Now the frost is on the pumpkin, and the hay is in the barn. Pappy's gone rambling on, stumbling around drunk down on the farm. He's a walking man. He doesn't know nothing at all. Any other man stops and talks, but the walking man walks on by. Walk on by my door. Most everybody's got secret soul. It ain't always easy for the weed to grow, no. He don't hold the rope for no one. The short one's always missing. Something is never quite right. Ah, but who would want to listen to you kissing his existence goodnight? He's a walking man. Walking man walks. Any other man stops and talks. No, not the walking man, no. He's born to walk. He's a walking man. Now would he have wings to fly? Golden wings across the sky. Walking man, walk on by. Oh, oh, oh. He's born to walk. He's a walking man. He's walking on by my door. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Walking Man. That was the name of the album, too. Let's see what we got here. Oh, yeah. We actually had a request for this song, so we put it in the set. Off the October Road album. Great record. I remember when it came out, in 2002, that album came out. And we listened to it constantly. We broke the CD once. It broke in our glove compartment. Just put the CD in and knew exactly what happened. So we bought another copy. All right, September Grass. Well, the sun's not so hot in the sky today, and you know I can feel summertime slipping on away, slipping on. Few more geese are gone, few more leaves turning red, and the grass is as soft as a feather on a feather bed, darling. So I'll be the king and you be queen. Our kingdom's gonna be this little patch of green. Won't you lie down in the September grass? Won't you lie down with me now in the September grass? Oh, the memory is like the sweetest pain. Yeah, I kissed the girl at a football game. Yeah, we walked home together. I was never the same. I can still smell the sweat and the grass stain. But that was a long time ago. Where is she now? Oh, I don't know. Just to lie down with me in the September grass. Won't you lie down with me right now? September grass. Oh, September grass is the sweetest kind. Goes down easy like apple wine. I hope you don't mind if I pour you some. It's made that much sweeter by the winter to come. Do you see those ants dancing on a blade of grass? Oh, you know what I know, that's you and me, baby, yes it is. We're so small and the world's so vast, we found each other down in the grass just to lie down. September grass. Won't you lie down with me now? September grass. Just to lie down, lie down, lie down, lie down. Won't you lie down, lie down, lie down, lie down. Oh, just to lie down, yeah. Yeah, darling. Oh, baby, just to lie down with me. Oh, whatever, wherever, you gotta lie on down with me now. September grass. Oh. This is a song that Buddy Holly wrote. Yeah. Then James got his hands on it. To do these songs in tune. Oh, every day gets a little closer, going faster like a roller coaster. A love like yours will surely come my way. Oh, now every day seems a little faster. All my friends that say, go on up and ask her. A love like yours will surely come my way. And every day seems a little stronger. Every day lasts a little longer, come what may. Would you ever long for a true love from me? Yeah. Oh, darling, every day gets a little closer, going faster like a roller coaster. A love like yours will surely come my way. Yes, a love like yours will surely come my way. Oh, every day, yeah. Oh, every day, oh, every day, every day. Every day seemed a little stronger. Every day lasts a little longer, come what may. And would you ever long for true love from me? Like I long for you, babe, I see every day gets a little closer, going faster like a roller coaster. A love like yours will will surely come my way. It's bound to come my way. Oh, every day, oh, every day, every day. Right, every day. Buddy Holly song. Okay, this next one is probably one of my all-time favorite James Taylor songs. So we got to do it in tune. James was inspired by an article he saw in the National Geographic magazine many, many years ago about these scientists above the Arctic Circle and excavating whatever they were doing. And they came across these human remains that were frozen in the ice. And of course, they had to chisel them up out of the ice. And they took pictures with them. And he had a nice smile on his face. And experimenting and whatnot, they figured he had probably been frozen in the ice for nearly 100 years. And so James wrote a song about what could have happened if he had come back to life and seeing how life is long after his time was up. The Frozen Man. Last thing I remember was a freezing cold, water reaching up to swallow me whole, ice in the rigging and the howling wind, shock to my body as we tumbled in. My brothers and the others were lost at sea, and I alone had returned to tell thee. Hidden in ice for a century, I walked the world again. Lord, have mercy on the frozen man. Next words that were spoken to me, the nurse asked me what my name might be. She was dressed in white at the foot of my bed. I said, angel of mercy, I'm alive or am I dead? My name is William James McPhee. I was born in 1843, raised in Liverpool by the sea, but that ain't who I am. Lord, have mercy on the frozen man. It took a lot of money to start my heart, to peg my leg and to buy my eye. The newspaper called me state of the art, and the children, when they see me, they cry. Thought it'd be nice just to visit my grave, see what kind of tombstone I might have. They're my wife and daughter, and it seems so strange, both of them dead and gone from extreme old age. When I die, make sure that I'm gone. I Don't leave him nothing to work on. You can raise your arm and wiggle your hand, unlike myself. So you can wave goodbye to the frozen man. I know what it means to freeze to death, to lose a little life with every breath, to say goodbye to life on earth, come around again. Lord, have mercy on the frozen man. Lord, have mercy on the frozen man. Lord, have mercy on the frozen man. Right. Frozen Man, chilly song. Do me wrong, do me right. Tell me lies, but hold me tight. Save your goodbyes for the morning light. Just don't let me be lonely tonight. Say goodbye and say hello. It sure is good to see you, but it's time to go. Don't say yes, but please don't say no. I don't want to be lonely tonight. Go away, then damn ya. Go on and do as you please. You ain't gonna see me getting down on my knees. Undecided, your heart's been divided. You've been turning my world upside down now. So do me wrong, do me right. Tell me lies, but hold me tight. Save your goodbyes until the morning light. Just don't let me be lonely tonight. I don't want to be lonely tonight, oh darling. Go away, then damn ya. Go on and do as you please. You ain't gonna see me getting down on my knees. I'm undecided, your heart's been divided. You've been turning my world upside down now. Do me wrong, do me right now. Go on and tell me lies, oh, but hold me tight. Save your goodbyes for the morning light. Just don't let me be lonely tonight, oh. Right. Hope nobody's lonely tonight. Just taking the doggy for a walk. The walking dog. He's a walking dog. All right. Hope everyone's doing okay out there. I'm glad you stopped in for our virtual visit. The stay-at-home series that we've been doing now for a couple months now. We're in July. We started this back in March. So we'll keep on going as long as we can. So we decided to do an all James Taylor show. All right, this is for everybody. You can play the game, you can act out the part, though you know it wasn't written for you. Tell me, how do you stand there with your broken heart, ashamed of playing the fool? One thing can lead to another, it doesn't take any sacrifice. Oh, father and mother, sister and brother, if it feels nice, then don't think twice. Just shower the people you love with love, show them the way you feel. Things are gonna work out fine if you only will. Do as I say, darling, shower the people you love with love, show them the way you feel. Things are gonna be much better if you only will. You can run, but you cannot hide. This is widely known. And what you plan to do with your foolish pride when you're all by yourself alone? Once you tell somebody the way you feel, you can feel it beginning to eat. I think it's true what they say about the squeaky wheel. It's always getting the grease. Better to shower the people you love with love, show them the way you feel. Things are gonna work out fine if you only will. And if you only will, tell you now, shower the people you love with love, show them the way you feel. Things are gonna be much better if you only will. Shower the people you love with love, show them the way you feel. Things are gonna work out fine if you only will. Shower the people you love with love, show them the way you feel. Things are gonna be much better if you only will. Right, to shower those people. Right on. All right, here's a song. Now, late '60s, mid late '60s, James Taylor had a band called the Flying Machine. Kind of like the suburban, blues rock kind of band. They actually did make a record. It's hard to find these days. I think they did eventually put it on CD, but it's still kind of hard to find. And they were the kind of band, they were playing at a place called the Night Owl Cafe, which was in Greenwich Village, New York City. It's not there anymore. And they would just do these improv blues songs. So the story goes, they would maybe hear a jackhammer down the street, and they would do blues going, "I'm a jackhammer, baby." They see a dump truck driving by, "I'm a dump truck, baby." So this one kind of stuck. So. I'm a steamroller, baby, bound to roll all over you. I'm a steamroller now, baby. I like nothing better than to roll all over you. I'd like to inject your soul with some sweet rock and roll. Shoot shuffle of a rhythm and blues. I'm a cement mixer, baby, churning on a burning funk. I'm a cement mixer for your love now, baby, churning on a burning funk. Oh, damn right, y'all, baby. Yes, I'm a demolition derby. I'm a hefty hunk of steaming jaw. Napalm bomb, baby, guaranteed to blow your mind. I'm a napalm bomb for your love, stone guaranteed to blow your mind away. I can have some love to take on home to keep me warm. Don't there's nothing left behind. Roll on over. It seems how lately I get caught up in a case of some steam roller balloon. Oh yeah, yes it is. Okay, awesome. All right. Watch how the fingers never leave the hand. So this one, there's a recent interview that James gave, and pretty interesting. This song ended up on his second album. Now, the first album he did, just the self-titled album, didn't really go anywhere. So that second album, they called it the sophomore album. It's like a make or break kind of album. So, but James was explaining how this particular song he had carried around for quite some time, not knowing that this song would carry him for the rest of his life. So. Just yesterday morning, they let me know you were gone. Suzanne, the plans they made put an end to you. I walked out this morning, then I wrote down this song. I just can't remember who to send it to. I've seen fire and I've seen rain. I seen sunny days I thought they'd never end. I seen lonely times I could not find a friend. But I always thought I'd see you again. Won't you look down upon me, Jesus? You've got to help me make a stand. You just got to see me through another day. My body's aching and my time is at hand, and I won't make it any other way. I've seen fire and I've seen rain. I've seen sunny days I thought they'd never end. I've seen lonely times I could not find a friend. But I always thought I'd see you again. I've been walking my mind through an easy time, with my back turned towards the sun. Lord knows a cold wind blows, it'll turn your head around. Yeah, there's hours of time on the telephone line, talking about things to come. Sweet dreams and flying machines in pieces on the ground. Oh, I've seen fire and I've seen rain. I've seen sunny days I thought they'd never end. I've seen lonely times I could not find a friend. But I always thought I'd see you somehow one more time again. Thought I'd see you one more time again. There's just a few things coming my way this time around. Thought I'd see you, thought I'd see you, fire and rain. I wanna see you just one more time, Suzanne. La 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 la. Oh, oh, oh. Hey, it was a hit. Big hit. Oh, this one, yeah. That's right. So this one's a Carole King song. She originally wrote this for the Drifters. And then James got his hands on it, completely tailorized it. I remember I was watching Sesame Street when I was like 7 years old. And James played this on Sesame Street, up on the top of Gordon and Susan's apartment building. You know, I didn't know who he was back then. Who knew? Who knew? When this whole world starts getting down and people are just too much for me to face, I climb way up to the top of the stairs, and all my cares, they just drift right into space. Oh, on the roof, it's peaceful as can be. And there the world below, it don't bother me. So when I come home feeling tired and beat, I'll go up where the air is so fresh and sweet. I get far away from the hustling crowd and all that rat race noise down in the street. Oh, on the roof, that's the only place I know. Look at the city, baby, but you just have to wish to make it so. Let's go up on the roof. And at night the stars, they put on a show for free. And darling, you can share it all with me. Hear what I said, keep on telling you. Right smack dab in the middle of town, I found a paradise that's trouble-proof. And if this whole world starts getting you down, there's room enough for two up on the roof. Up on the roof. Oh, up on the roof. Stop what you're doing tonight, climb up the stairs with me. You got the stars up above us and the city lights glow. Come on up, let's go be up on the roof. We'll meet you up there. Let's go. Whenever I see your smiling face, I have to smile myself, because I love you. Yes, I do. Give me that pretty little pout, turns me inside out. There's something about you, baby, I don't know. Isn't it amazing a man like me can feel this way? Oh, tell me how much longer you can go stronger every day. How much longer? Thought I was in love a couple of times before with the girl next door. That was long before I met you, but now I'm sure that I won't forget you. And I thank my lucky stars that you are who you are. Not just another day to send down to break my heart. Isn't it amazing a man like me can feel this way? Tell me how much longer it can go stronger every day. How much longer? No one can tell you that I'm doing wrong today. No one can tell me that I'm doing you wrong today. Whenever you smile my face my way, no one can tell me that I'm doing you wrong today. Whenever you smile your face my way. La la la, la 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 la, yeah 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 yeah. No one can tell me that I'm doing you wrong come on over. No one gonna tell me wrong, nobody gonna put me down, nobody gonna tell me that I'm doing you wrong today. No one gonna tell me that I'm doing you wrong today. Come on home now. Read the horn section next time. Yeah. All right. We do a couple more songs. Glad you stopped in this evening. Hope it worked out good. Trying something different for the stay-at-home series here that we've been doing now for a couple months. Decided to do a night of James Taylor songs for the early 4th of July weekend kind of thing. And hope you enjoyed it. We're going to sneak in a couple more songs. In my mind, I'm going to Carolina. Can't you see the sunshine? Can't you just feel the moonshine? Ain't it just like a friend of mine to hit me from behind? I'm a-going to Carolina in my mind. Karen, she's a silver sun. You best walk away and watch her shining. Watch her watch the morning come. A silver tear appearing now. I'm a-crying, ain't I? I'm going to Carolina in my mind. There ain't no doubt in no one's mind that love's the finest thing around. Whisper something soft and kind. Hey babe, the sky's on fire, I'm dying, ain't I? I'm going to Carolina in my mind. In my mind, I'm going to Carolina. Can't you see the sunshine? Can't you just feel the moonshine? Now ain't it just like a friend of mine to hit me from behind? I'm a-going to Carolina in my mind. Dark and silent, late last night, I think I might have heard that highway calling me. Geese in flight and dogs that bite. Signs and might be omens say I'm a-going, I'm going. I'm going to Carolina in my mind. With a holy host of others standing round me, still I'm on the dark side of the moon. And it looks like it goes on like this forever, you know. You must forgive me if I'm up and gone to Carolina in my mind. In my mind, I'm going to Carolina. Can't you see the sunshine? Now can't you just feel the moonshine? Now ain't it just like a friend of mine to hit me from behind? I'm going to Carolina in my mind. I'm going to Carolina in my mind. Well, I'm already gone. I'm gone. Say nice things about me. I'm gone. Come on and carry on without me. I'm gone. I'm going to Carolina in my mind. I'm going to Carolina in my mind. Hey, we're gone, Carolina. Can you got a friend? How sweet it is to be loved by you. How sweet it is to be loved by you. I needed the shelter of someone's arms. There you were. Needed someone to understand my ups and downs. Darling, there you were, with sweet love and devotion, deeply touching my emotion. I just wanna stop, say thank you, baby. I just wanna stop and thank you, babe. How sweet it is to be loved by you. Feels so sweet now. How sweet it is to be loved by you. I close my eyes every night, wondering where would I be without you in my life. Everything that I did seemed like such a bore. Everywhere that I went was like I've been there before. But you brighten up for me all of my days. Love so sweet in so many ways. I wanna stop, say thank you, baby. I just wanna stop and thank you, babe. How sweet it is to be loved by you. Feels so sweet now. How sweet it is to be loved by you. Oh, tell me now. Better to me than I was to myself. Me, there's you and nobody else. I wanna stop, say thank you, baby. I just wanna stop, say thank you, babe. How sweet it is to be loved by you. Feels so sweet, oh yeah. How sweet it is to be loved by you. It's like a honey to the bee, sugar to the cane. Feels so sweet, I just can't not help myself. How sweet it is to be loved, to be loved, to be loved, to be truly, truly loved, to be loved, to be loved, to be truly, truly loved. Oh, now, honey, ooh, ooh, how sweet it is. Don't you know how sweet it is to be loved by you. It feels so sweet, loving now, yeah. Oh yeah, how sweet it is, how sweet it was. All right. That's song that Carole King wrote. I'm sure Carole was very happy that James covered this song. It was good for both of them. you're down and trouble, and you need a helping hand, and nothing, oh, nothing is going right. Just close your eyes and think of me, and soon I will be there to brighten up even your darkest night. You just call out my name, and you'll know wherever I am, and I'll come running to see you again. Winter, spring, summer, or fall, all you got to do is call, and I'll be there, yeah, yeah, yeah. You got a friend. If the sky high above you should turn dark and full of clouds, and that old north wind should begin to blow, just keep your head together, call my name out loud now, yeah. Soon I'll be knocking upon your door. You just call out my name, and you'll know wherever I am, I'll come running to see you again. Baby, don't you know about winter, spring, summer, or fall? Oh, all you gotta do is call, and I'll be there, yeah, yeah, yeah. Now ain't it good to know that you got a friend? People can be so cold, they'll hurt you and desert you, they'll take your soul if you let them. Ah, but don't you let them. You just call out my name, and you'll know wherever I am, I'll come running to see you again. Winter, spring, summer, or fall, oh, all you gotta do is call, and I'll be there, I will be there. You got a friend. You got a friend. Ain't it good to know you got a friend? Hey, baby, you got a friend. All right. Well, thanks for listening tonight. Thanks for coming by and listening to us, spending time with us. Have a request. Had it earlier, but it was on the set list. We're going to close with this one tonight. Hope you enjoyed it. It was fun to do a little something different. A song that James wrote for his nephew when he was born back in 1969. This song is over 50 years old, folks. It's timeless. It's actually a children's book now. About 2 years ago, it came out as a children's pop-up book, the lyrics of this song. James was kind of writing a little buckaroo kind of song, sitting by the fire kind of tune. There is a young cowboy that lives on the range, His horse and his cattle, they're his only companions. He works in the saddle and he sleeps in the canyons, just waiting for summer, his pastures to change. And as the moon rises, he sits by his fire, just thinking about women and glasses of beer, and closing his eyes as the doggies retire. He sings out a song which is soft but it's clear, as if maybe someone could hear. It says goodnight, you moonlight ladies, and rock-a-bye, sweet baby James. Deep greens and blues, they're the colors I choose. Won't you let me go down in my dreams and rock-a-bye, sweet baby James. Now the 1st of December was covered with snow, and so was the turnpike from Stockbridge to Boston, though the Berkshire seemed dreamlike on account of that frosting. We're 10 miles behind me, and 10,000 more to go, you know. There's a song that they sing when they take to the highway, a song that they sing when they take to the sea, a song that they sing of their home in the sky. Maybe you can believe it if it helps you to sleep. The singing worked just fine for me. So good night, all you moonlight ladies, and rock-a-bye, sweet baby James. Deep greens and blues, they're the colors I choose. Won't you let me go down in my dreams? It's time to rock-a-bye, sweet baby James. Thanks, everybody. Thanks for listening. Thanks for coming by. We'll see you next time. Have a great night, great weekend. Happy 4th of July.